Break free, it's okay not to be okay. It's okay to be sad. It's okay to be lazy. It's okay not to smile. It's okay not to get up from your bed. It's okay not to cook. It's okay not to speak to anybody when you're depressed. I always ask this question, why me? Why me? As a child, I have to suffer. Why me? And the silence always is there with me till now, after my parents passed away. Why me is when, at a very tender age, we were introduced to a society called All India Institute of Aims, where my mother was diagnosed with schizophrenia, bipolar, multiple personality disorder, and many more. We saw her tying in ropes in a psychiatric department with lots of other patients who were hitting, crying, bullying, or throwing so many things to each other. And I asked, why me? That was my traumatic child when I was just 11 years old. That's my sibling, and all of them had that genetically passed by my mother. We all three suffered from genetic disorder called bipolar. My brother had schizophrenia and he still suffered till date, and he is 38 years old. He has not yet come from the death of my parents. But I, as a person, that's my family, my mother, my father, my siblings, who still struggle from all these depression part. My mother passed away a long time back, and I still ask why me it happened and why it happened to my sisters and my siblings. Still that question arrives me, and every day I ask myself. Second stage happened molestation. I was molested by a coach who asked me to lift my skirt and asked me to show my private parts. But I didn't give up. The breakthrough moment was when I went back and I punched him, and I kicked him and I said, let me show you what I have. I was molested by a doctor who asked me to come along with him, and again just punched him on his face, and I went back home. Loss of my parents was a traumatic when we lost both of them by committing suicide. But I didn't give up because I know I have a life future in ahead of my life, and I'm a very positive person, so I gave the suicidal moment also as a courage moment for myself. A new beginning of my life was my marriage. A man who understood that I have a bipolar in 2006, sitting right here, who supported me and breaks me from that notion that I will be there, you leave, you do whatever you want to do it, I will not leave your hand till the time you're alive, and he is still supporting. Depression hit me back in a form very hard, and I lost my child because of depression. I was taking a lot of medicines. It was post my mother's death. I was in a shell. I didn't understand what to do and how to do it. It was in a shell where I was just coping up what to do, and I decided, and I knew came that I have to lose my child, and I decided I will not take medicine whatsoever. It's been 10 years. I have not taken medicines. These are my two lifelines, my beautiful daughters, Yoni and Kashmi, who are with me, supporting me, taking care of me, and telling me, Mama, don't worry, we are there for your breakthrough moment. We'll support you no matter how depressed you are. My journey was published in Government Times about my motherhood, how I'm coping up with depression, my bipolar, my multiple personality disorder, how I am breaking through every day of my laziness, of not speaking to anybody, not talking to anybody, of being in shell life. Every day I get up and talk. My startup, which started in 2017 with the support of my husband, startup which deals in corporate gifting. Today my primary honorable clients are Taj, Hyatt, Biodiversity Board, Bank of Baroda, and many more, single-handedly handling all of them, and I'm proud of it. My journey was published in Goa Tycoon magazine, and again a breakthrough moment when they asked me would like to come forward and publish my journey as a whole, as an entrepreneur, and I feel proud and I would like to pat myself that I made an achievement despite the fact I suffer from depression each and every single day from home till this platform from a shell. And I am a very active social worker. I always believe to give back to society, and that's how I kill my depression. I break through those moments by giving them to society, to these children. Every week I go and meet them. Every week I go and spend time with them at old age homes, at district rural homes, and many other places too, all over Goa. Here I'm telling and narrating to the stories that It's okay if you are not being so good. I am there for you and I will do whatever best I can do and give it back to the society. So I act as a very strong social worker, volunteering, giving back to now working as a freelancer for road accidents, helping them, providing them the hospitals and getting them the ambulance on time. So my breakthrough moment is today, yes, depression. And last, I have come out from depression, not fully, but yes, partially. But the breakthrough moment is that a family support, which helped me and said that you can achieve everything with a positivity and you can give it back to the society. Thank you so much.